Good morning, good morning. It's Thursday and it's 21 News Chief Meteorologist Eric Wilhelm here. We have a winter storm heading our way for the end of the week. It's not a huge storm. No one's going to get 8 or 10 inches out of this, but it will be enough certainly to cause some travel difficulties at times late tonight and heading into the day on Friday. So let's bring you up to speed on what's going on. We will have a scattering of flurries on this Thursday. We're not expecting this to really add up to much. We had a little band of light snow push through our northern viewing area as expected early this morning, but for the most part, we're looking at a scattering of flurries today and pretty low travel impacts. Ahead of our overnight and Friday snow, the National Weather Service offices in Cleveland and Pittsburgh did issue winter weather advisories for our entire television viewing area. It becomes a winter storm warning in the pink up near the Cleveland area. That's because some lake enhancement will occur up there. We're talking about the snow getting a little bit of a boost from the still unfrozen Lake Erie, and so amounts are probably going to be a little bit higher up near the lake shore. For the rest of us, the lake enhancement won't be too much of a big deal for tonight and Friday. We'll get into on some lake effect, it looks like, coming up on Saturday. So let's talk about what to expect here as we progress through time. Again, flurries around today. I'm going to fast forward Futurecast here, this model depiction, until the middle of the night tonight. This is right around 11 p.m. and midnight. Already some light snow trying to push back in at this point, and I think it'll be snowing just about everywhere, not long after midnight. Light at first, becoming a little bit more moderate in intensity as the night wears on, and once it starts snowing in any one location, it's just going to keep snowing for a good 13, 14 hours. So this will be kind of an all-day event on Friday. Can't really tell you a time that's better than others. All day, it's going to be pretty much the same thing. Snowing lightly to moderately, and certainly untreated surfaces will be a little bit on the slick side, and you'll have to plan for a slower than average commute. If you're going to work, if you have a doctor's appointment, things like that, it doesn't matter if it's in the morning or midday or early afternoon, it's all going to be kind of the same kind of weather. This steady snow then will gradually start to become a little more scattered in nature, a little bit less organized as we head towards sunset Friday evening. So this is right around sunset, 5, 6 o'clock. Again, some lake enhancement out here, Cleveland and points just to the west. For us, this becomes a little bit lighter, a little more scattered, and conditions will improve somewhat Friday evening. Now, as we head into Friday night and into the day Saturday, this is when lake effect could start to impact our viewing area across northeast Ohio and western PA as the wind starts shifting a little bit more to the northwest as opposed to the northeast. And so there'll be a kind of a scattering of lake effect snow showers and flurries overnight Friday night, heading into the day on Saturday. And it's kind of, what we would expect with a lot of lake effect events. The favored areas for additional accumulations would be mostly around and north of Interstate 80 in Trumbull and Mercer counties. I think everyone is fair game to see some flurries at least Friday night into Saturday, but your best chance of maybe picking up an additional inch or two, something like that, will be across parts of Trumbull and Mercer. As far as the general snowfall coming our way late tonight and all day Friday, I think we're looking at it pretty much across the board, a good 3.5, 4 inches, maybe 4.5 in some spots, somewhere around 4 inches worth of snow. Our current forecast is 2 to 4. I think 2 is pretty much in the bag. I like the 4 more than the 2 in our range. I think a lot of us are going to be around 4 inches. Again, most of that falling between about 1 a.m. tonight and about sunset Friday evening. So it's not all coming at once. This 4 inches or so will accumulate over the course of 14 or 15 hours. So that gives you, kind of a sense as to how intense the snow will be. It'll be mostly pretty light. It's going to take 13 or 14 hours to get 4 inches of snow. So, but nonetheless, don't sleep on this. This is still going to be impactful for anybody who has to go anywhere coming up on Friday. I'll have more updates, of course, throughout the day online on my social media outlets. I'll see you this evening on 21 News at 6 and 11. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your Thursday.